Today, let's look at how to assemble this wooden puzzle ball. It has about 30 pieces, so don't hesitate or get confused. Let's figure out how to put it together step by step. First, let's take 2 pieces and connect them like this. Now, let's add another piece right here to keep it secure and smooth. Keep going slowly, matching the pieces together as they fit into the inner structure. Once the core pieces are locked in, we can start sliding the outer wooden segments into place. Take your time, align the grooves carefully, and snap each piece securely around the sphere. And there you have it, fully assembled and looking great. Let's show you another one just like it. Which design is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.
Most people fix bikes the hard way. These 8 bicycle hacks make it stupidly easy. Number 1. Want a smoother ride? Use a syringe to inject oil directly into the shock absorbers. It helps prevent rust and makes the suspension feel brand new. Number 2. Knee pain while riding? Your seat height might be wrong. Measure about 4 inches or 10 centimeters down from your waist. That's the ideal saddle height for better comfort and efficiency. Number 3. Fixing a frayed brake cable? Clamp the end in a drill, twist it tight, and gently heat it. This seals the steel so it won't fray again. Number 4. Want to lube your chain without the mess? Cut a small piece of tubing and wrap it around the chain. Add oil while pedaling for a perfectly even coating. Number 5. Chain looking dirty? Spray cleaner on a sponge and wrap it around the chain. Pedal backward and the grime comes right off. Number 6. Hearing creaking noises while riding? Don't pour oil on the outside. Remove the seat post and pour lubricant down the tube. It reaches the bottom bracket bearings directly. Number 7. Struggling to change handlebar grips? Slide a few zip ties underneath the grip. They act like rails, letting the rubber slide on easily. Number 8. Got a wobbly wheel? Attach a zip tie to the frame to spot where the rim is bent. Tighten that spoke slightly and the wheel straightens out. Subscribe, just Hackify. Smart fixes, no nonsense.
Children who love science from a young age will have great creativity in the future. A pencil lead placed on a battery can actually light a match in the middle. This is due to graphite's electrical and thermal conductivity. Pour your child's favorite colored drink into a cup, drop in a white color catcher sheet, and stir repeatedly for a minute. You'll notice the sheet absorbs all the color from the drink. This demonstrates the physical adsorption principle of pigments. Add a little water to a balloon, blow it up, and hang it by a string. When you pull the string to make the balloon spin rapidly, you'll see the liquid move to the middle, forming a blue water ring. This is the effect of centrifugal force from rotational motion. Place identical ping pong balls on the surface of 2 cups, one partially filled and one completely full of water. You'll see that one ping pong ball stays near the edge, while the other stays perfectly in the center. This happens because of the concave and convex meniscus of the liquid. Bend toothpicks into acute angles and place 6 of them in a circle on a plate. Add a few drops of water to the center, and you'll watch the toothpicks automatically close up to form a 6-pointed star. This is caused by the surface tension of water. Drop a like if these science hacks blew your mind. Share this video with your friends to spread the knowledge, and let us know your favorite experiment in the COMMENTS. For more amazing daily content, don't forget to subscribe the Academy. What's more fun than mobile games? These amazing little science experiments, of course. When you're eating a tangerine, squeeze the peel hard toward a candle flame. You'll see that the juice inside the peel packs some serious energy. Balance a matchstick on top of a standing coin, then cover it with a clear cup. Rub a plastic straw with a piece of tissue paper about 10 times. When you bring the straw close to the cup, you'll see the matchstick interacting with the straw right through the glass. This is all thanks to static electricity. Fill a bottle with rice. Just stick a single chopstick inside and you'll be able to lift the entire bottle. This is the power of static friction. Attach a magnet to the bottom of a battery, then place a closed copper wire loop on top. The wire loop, now carrying a current, will start spinning super fast thanks to the magnetic field. This is exactly how an electric motor works. Place 4 candles of different heights under the same airtight container. You'll notice the tallest candles go out first. This perfectly explains the science behind why you should stay low to the ground when escaping a fire. Drop a like if these science hacks blew your mind. Share this video with your friends to spread the knowledge, and let us know your favorite experiment in the COMMENTS. For more amazing daily content, don't forget to subscribe the Academy. This isn't magic, but rather something that can make kids put down their cell phones and fall in love with these amazing little science experiments. Break a toothpick to form an acute angle. Place it on a plate. Use 6 identical pieces to form a circle. Drop a little clean water right into the center. You'll see the toothpicks automatically close up to form a 6-pointed star. This is the effect of water's surface tension. Roll a piece of paper into a cylinder. Hold it with tweezers, suspending it at a 45-degree angle. Then light the top part on fire. You'll see the white smoke doesn't rise up. Instead, it slowly flows down the paper tube, looking just like a white waterfall. Cut a carrot into several small cubes. Pierce them with toothpicks to connect 3 pieces together. Surprisingly, they can stand tip to tip and maintain their balance. This is a carrot balancer utilizing the principle of the center of gravity. Stick a few pieces of tape on a balloon filled with water. Use scissors to poke a hole in the untaped space in the center. The balloon won't pop instantly. Instead, it will form a stream of water that appears completely still. This is the laminar flow phenomenon in fluid dynamics. Draw a spiral shape on a piece of paper and cut it out with scissors. Place its center on an upright bamboo skewer. Put a burning candle at the bottom. You'll see the paper piece start spinning around the skewer like a little dragon coiling around a pillar. These are magical science experiments that will make kids put down their phones and fall in love with science. Rub a plastic tube back and forth with a towel a few times and toss a bundle of plastic ribbons into the air. Using the plastic tube, you can make the ribbons levitate and even control their direction. This is static electricity in action. What should you do if the power goes out at home suddenly? Just put some white rice ice in a glass, add a good amount of water, and pour in a little cooking oil. Stick a cotton swab right in the middle and light it up. You've just made a candle that can burn for over 4 days. A bowl shatters if you just hit it with a hammer, but if you submerge it in water first, you can easily punch a perfect round hole in it. This is due to the buffering force of water. Pour white vinegar into a glass, drop a raw egg in, and just wait a little while. Take the egg out, scrub the surface with a toothbrush, and it becomes super bouncy. When you shine a laser pointer through plain water, you can't see the beam's path at all. But if you add a few drops of milk to the water and stir it up, you can see a clear, distinct light path. This is the famous Tyndall effect. Wrap a cotton string tightly around a glass bottle, pour a little alcohol on the string, light it on fire, and spin the bottle. Once the bottle is heated evenly, dunk it quickly into ice water, and it will cleanly snap into 2 pieces. Peel off the strike pad from the side of a matchbox, light it on fire, and let it burn in a dish to leave behind a brown residue. Dab a little of it onto your fingers and rub them together. It creates white smoke. This is the secret behind magicians creating smoke with their bare hands. Dip a cotton swab into some onion juice and write a secret message on a piece of white paper. Just pass it over a flame. A little heat will make the words slowly reveal themselves. This is an oxidation reduction reaction. This is not magic. These are real science experiments. Scrape the powder off match heads and pour it into the keyhole of a padlock. Insert a match, light it, and the lock will pop open even without your key. Pour expired milk into a bottle of cola. Tighten the cap and let it sit overnight. The cola will turn clear and form an unknown precipitate at the bottom. Rub a chopstick vigorously across the unopened tab of a soda can, and the can will miraculously open by itself. Interlock 2 forks and slide a toothpick through them. Balance its tip on the tip of another toothpick, and they will balance perfectly. Snap a few matches in half without breaking them completely and arrange them in a circle. Drop a little water in the center, and they will expand to form a star. Tar the shell of an egg over a lighter until it is pitch black. Drop it into clear water, and it transforms into a silver egg. An egg sinks when placed in clear water, but if you add 2 scoops of table salt to the water, the egg will float. This is the secret behind floating in the Dead Sea. Don't waste leftover beer. Place a piece of tissue paper over the bottle opening, tear away the excess, and the liquid is securely sealed inside. Peel off the striker strip from the side of a matchbox and burn it on a plate. It will leave a brown, oily residue. Rub this residue between your fingers, and it will produce white smoke. This is the secret behind a magician's empty-handed smoke trick. Insert 2 pencils into a glass of salt water. Touch a battery's positive and negative terminals to the pencil leads, and you will see hydrogen and oxygen gas bubbles separating in the water. Can you hypnotize a chicken with a single line or power a watch with a lemon? Watch these mind-blowing science tricks. Press a rooster onto the ground. Draw a straight line starting from the tip of its beak. A magical scene appears. The chicken is instantly hypnotized and doesn't move at all. Roll a bamboo skewer and a matchstick head into aluminum foil. Pinch the top flat and stand it in a glass. Light the matchstick head and you can simulate a rocket launch. The fire damaged the cup, but the cup blamed the water for not protecting it well. The water replied, "If your heart was completely filled with me, how could you get hurt?" Pour milk into some leftover cola. After a while, the cola surprisingly turns transparent. When you place a cell phone inside a circle of steel wool and make a call to it, the steel wool instantly sparks. This demonstrates the radiation from an incoming cell phone call. Insert an iron plate and a copper plate into a lemon. Connect them in series with a wire and a digital watch lights up. This is electron dissociation. Pour rice into a glass until it's 1/3 full. Add some water, the source of life. Finally, pour in some cooking oil. Place a cotton swab in it and light it up. You'll get a candle that won't go out. Light the striker strip from a matchbox. After it burns out, smear the remaining oily residue on your fingertips. Gently rub your fingers together to produce smoke. You've just discovered the magician's secret of producing smoke from bare hands. Cut a piece of colored construction paper into a spiral shape. Prop it up on an upright bamboo skewer. Place a burning candle underneath. The paper will spin as the hot air current rises, looking like a long dragon coiling around a pillar. Place 2 glasses at an angle on a table with a balloon in the middle. Blow air into the balloon to inflate it, and you'll be able to easily lift both glasses. Add baking soda and an appropriate amount of white vinegar to a glass. This will produce a mysterious gas. When brought close to burning candles, the flames are extinguished. This is the principle behind a fire extinguisher.